Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a reading about a love situation with the past, present, and future. We're going to take 3 cards from our deck to find out the love situation, past, present, future. So this deck would tell us, we'll take a card for the past, the present, and the future. If anything from this reading resonates with you, please interpret it your way. We already have a card, so we use this as our past. Can take the top of this, present. We'll just get one more card for our future. We have quite a bit fall out. And take a top one of this one. So this is for your current love situation with a flare of the past, present, and future. We have the past. You make me see what I've been missing. Something pretty positive. The present, build and create together. And the future, tell me how you really feel. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the card selection process. If you'd like to stay with me during this time, please stick around. If you'd like to skip right to the reading, please see down below. The description box will take you right to the reading. So we're going to go ahead and take some cards from my tarot deck. Take one. Two. Take this one. Take the top of this one. Feeling this one, the bottom of this one. We have our cards. We're going to take 4 cards from our tea leaves. So please send us the cards for the love situation. Some past, present, future. I feel this one. Take one more. Okay, we'll take this one. And as always, I'd like to leave us with a final message. Take one of these little advice cards. Have it right here. Just gonna flip it. We'll go ahead and go with these cards. Okay, if you're just joining us, we had our card selection process. Now we're going to go through each card. We have You Make Me See What I've Been Missing. This is for the love situation past. Present, build and create together. And the future, tell me how you really feel. Just save this card for later. For our tea leaves, we have chair, which is empty. Someone is leaving your life. We have the owl, good advice from a wise person. We have the desk, pay attention to your work. We have leg, stepping into a new experience. And for our tarot, we have the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Three of Cups, King of Wands, the Three of Wands. We have lots of wand energy. The Eight of Cups, Wands and Cups. Final, we have Ace of Wands. We'll save this one for the end. the message I'm getting clearly is it's been kind of smooth sailing at the moment in your love situation, but there's always something feels like it's missing. There's always something kind of left on the table, kind of wondering. I sense a lot of just confusion, and I don't know if you feel it going too perfectly or too great together, that you're not used to this. You don't have the expansion for this at the moment, or it just kind of feels too good to be true. So there's always some kind of searching from either party. There's some kind of searching for the problem, looking for problems, looking for the drama. I see that one of you kind of engages in drama or kind of sparks the drama between you guys, but for the most part, it's always kind of smooth. It feels like something very comfortable, very, very lively, kind of unique, kind of comfortable in a way that one of you feels like they're bored or boredom, and they like to kind of trigger the problems. I see a lot of triggering and kind of causing your own problems. I see some people that are in your lives that you both kind of admire, or you both have them a part of your life. I see them having to leave your life in some way. I feel this is what causes the drama. This particular person or this group of people. I'm not sure if it's an establishment, perhaps like a membership, some kind of group, some kind of affiliation, but they kind of are going to have to drift away from your life, because they kind of always leave you guys feeling like something is missing, something is not right between you guys. They kind of make you guys question. You guys kind of go home and discuss it. Once you're with this group or this affiliation, you kind of go home and fight about it, or you discuss it. You compare. There's a lot of comparison notes kind of feeling. I see things were always kind of going smoothly. The way the relationship started was a very smooth transition. It was very kind of up in the clouds, just something very sweet, something very comfortable. I feel this is kind of like a young love. This is something you guys met years past, or your souls were very young at the time. And it was just something that kind of fit perfectly. It just kind of fit nicely. It was easy. Parents approved, everybody approved, friends approved. And it kind of felt just like a friendship at first, but of course there was romantic feelings, but it felt as comfortable as a friendship, kind of having like your best friend over. I feel subconsciously one of you wants to do more work than you have to. One of you wants it to be a little bit more fiery. They expected it to kind of pick up, or they're in a place in their life where they're wanting more fire, and they're wanting to seek this in the relationship. They want it to be more exciting in a sense, but I see that it's kind of causing drama. The way they're seeking out the excitement, it's in a way that causes actually the opposite, which is an excitement of drama, kind of just like raising your heart rate, making you nervous, making you guys think more, argue more. But they're kind of just wanting more excitement. They're just not seeking it out correctly. They're not seeking it out in a fun way of maybe starting a business together or starting a family together. I don't see them starting or sparking this excitement in a healthy way. I see if this doesn't kind of get taken care of, it's going to be a lot of separation, a lot of alone time. But tell me how you really feel as the future. We're coming out with this card in the future environment. I'm seeing that it's going to be quite lonely for the person that's really kind of receiving the end of the one that's seeking the drama. The person receiving that from them is kind of getting confused, because this relationship started with such a beautiful friendship, something so comfortable, and it's kind of leaning towards something that it's kind of created. It's creating drama. Someone's creating problems within the relationship. I feel it's one of two parties. During that time, I see this isolation kind of going hand in hand with isolating yourself at work, isolating yourself with your own friends, or by yourself, or a new hobby. And although it's a very healthy way of isolation, it's also kind of going to push somebody away. It's pushing the person that's starting the drama in the incorrect way, kind of making them feel isolated as well. So I see a lot of warnings of isolations, a lot of kind of creating your own drama. Someone's creating the drama, although it can go perfectly smooth, and there's other ways to kind of seek this excitement within you guys. With the Ace of Wands of the outcome, there's that fire again, a lot of ideas to kind of better ideas to go with. All these leaves are kind of better things to kind of invest time in, as opposed to all the arguing, fighting, creating the own drama and problematic state in the relationship. So overall, I see this as a very healthy love situation. I do also see that it's kind of taking a weird turn because of the need for excitement, the need for something a little bit more exciting for one of the parties in the relationship. I'm seeing a lot of confusion and isolation and pushing away, pulling away, and like not able to get into the right rhythm with the push and the pull, unless it's talked about, unless the time and energy is invested in something more healthy, something less dramatic, less partying, less friendships, less, not the sense friendships, but less of the wrong people in your lives. It's more of people kind of bringing in the ideas for this drama, but it's very fruitful wherever you guys choose to invest your energy. When you choose something else, it'll be very fruitful. So it's a better resource of investing your energy, something much healthier. We have share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. What that I'm getting is kind of like seek out the fun, go look for it, spend a little bit of time in each avenue. If this is a long-term relationship, I'm seeing somewhat try different things as opposed to what does not feel good. Just try other things, try different kind of clubs or outings, different things that you guys weren't used to trying. And this kind of also builds an opening of the friendship aspect again with this card, with how it started, with the fun, with the coziness, with the comfort. So with that, guys, that's all I'm getting for your reading. If this reading resonated for you, please give it a like. If you like an in-depth reading, more in-depth, please come see me at the House of Tarot at Etsy.com. I offer readings there. And if not, hopefully the next one. Bye, guys. Take care now.